yourself, it's not a dream. You're tuned into your favorite team. It's the OmegaThreeSupreme podcast. With both your hosts, Matt and Bill, kick back and chill. What a thrill. It's the OmegaThreeSupreme podcast. If you've got the blues, well, I've got news. This podcast is free. It's always tons of fun for everyone, for you and the whole family. From Canada to LA, let's hear what they both have to say. It's the OmegaThreeSupreme podcast.
Welcome to the OmegaThreeSupreme podcast, and that was a theme song written by the Ukulele Bro.
Thank you, Ukulele Bro.
We're going to be having on the Ukulele Bro many times on this podcast, I think.
Yeah, he'll probably be a reoccurring guest. I heard, though, that we do have a special guest tonight, which is his kind of rednecky cousin, Banjo Boy.
I'm excited for that one.
I am.
I've heard he's got a great song lined up for us. We're actually trying to have some segments now and improve the content a bit.
We have all kinds of stuff lined up for you guys. We have like a movie review segment. We have some music recommendations coming up. We got it all.
And I think we actually have a sponsor this week, a paying sponsor.
That's right. We have actually monetized this podcast. We are getting money. We're in the black.
And who's our sponsor this week?
Our sponsor is Fuck You, the book. It's a great stocking stuffer for your holiday cheer.
Perfect for the holidays.
Perfect.
Any loved one would love getting that.
Or a hated one. If you need to let someone know how you feel.
It really works. It really works for anybody, I think. It's the perfect gift.
So Fuck You, the book. Check it out. We'll post a link to it in our video description if you're watching on YouTube. If you're listening on iTunes, throw your phone out and get a computer.
And go to the YouTube page, youtube.com/OmegaThreeSupreme with the 3 written out, THREE, because someone took the number 3.
Yeah, that someone took the number 3 on Twitter also. Like, what? Why? Like,
I don't know.
Like, yeah.
Why did we pick a name that was already taken?
Yeah, that's another good question. I wonder if
we were just set on it.
Yeah.
There was no changing it.
We worked really hard to come up with that name, I think. So I think I said that it should be called Omega, and then you were just like, well, we should add 3. And I'm like, yeah, but that's just like Omega 3. And then you're like, oh, well, let's just make OmegaThreeSupreme. It's like, oh yeah, duh.
And then we released a slew of top performing videos.
Absolutely.
Why don't we explain a little bit about how OmegaThreeSupreme came about? It was like we wanted to make these really terrible videos, but in being so terrible, we thought they'd be hilarious.
Yes. And that you can look at our early videos. Maybe we should play down one of our videos right now.
First, let's play the first OmegaThreeSupreme video.
I'm going to do it, man.
Don't do it.
I'm going to do it, man.
Dude. Don't do it.
I'm going to do it, do it, do it, do it.
Bro. Dude. Bro.
I have to do it.
Dude, don't do it.
I'm going to do it, man.
Dude, don't do it. Hey, listen.
Do it now.
Whoa. Don't do it.
I'm going to do it, man.
You're gonna hurt your face follicles. Bro, listen to me. Listen. Don't do it.
Here I go.
Don't do it, man!
You can't stop me, man.
Don't do it, man!
Ow! Ow! It hurts. I'm bleeding.
Oh, great. Now the dog's gonna die.
OmegaThreeSupreme.
See, that is hilarious. That's
that,
hilarious.
That was great.
Yeah. Is the dog okay, though? Has he recovered from that?
The dog died.
Oh, so, okay. So the video was real.
Yeah, the dog was dead. That was it. I only show real.
Yeah.
Like, actually, an animal was hurt in the making of that video.
It's okay because you're not in the United States, so our production didn't have to be monitored by the Humane Society.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
No one cares about dogs in Canada.
Right.
It's free. Any production can just kill animals here.
Right. Absolutely.
We made sure of that. I don't work on a production unless an animal dies. Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible.
This is why this is free, by the way.
If you were paying for this, then you might be upset. But you can't be upset when you're not paying anything.
If you're paying for this, you've made a mistake. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, and it looks like we have a caller on the line waiting right now.
Oh, we do?
Oh, yeah, we do.
Well, let's
From
go to them.
Garden City, New York. Caller, you're on the air.
Hi, I'm your sponsor, and I would like my $1 back.
There's no refunds here, buddy.
Once you've given us the money, you can't get it back.
Can I have 50 cents back?
We can negotiate, maybe.
Nope.
Yeah, nope,
No,
sorry.
there's zero. No negotiating.
Matt says
There's
no.
Zero refunds.
But
I'm very upset.
you are the author of Fuck You, the book. Is that the case?
I am the world-renowned best-selling author of Fuck You, the book. Yes, that is me.
Maybe you can tell us a little about, your thought process going into it and where that came from.
Well, I was sick and tired of reading books with actual value and content, and I decided to give the world a little bit something new, something to ruin the lives of others, to make them feel bad about themselves. There's just too much happiness in this world, and I wanted to suck it straight out.
So you just wanted to tell the whole world, fuck you, with a book.
I mean, that's a little harsh, but yes. That is correct. And I'm working on a new book that will be hitting shelves sometime in the very near future. It's a book called Words. It consists of every single word in the English language without any definitions and in random order. And it is for people who have read the dictionary and are looking for a new challenge.
Oh, excellent. I'm looking forward to that.
Hopefully you'll sponsor the podcast when that book comes out.
Never again. In fact, I'm probably not even going to be able to finish writing that book because I want to hang myself after listening to this shit.
We aim to please here at OmegaThreeSupreme. Listeners, make it worth it for the guy. Click the link and buy the book.
Yeah, I have kids to feed.
Okay.
And
Like we said, it's great for anyone. You love or you hate.
All ages.
Just go buy it for them. Great holiday gift.
Thanks for calling.
have a great
Yeah,
night.
you too.
We will.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so now we're going to do a new segment on the show, brand new. A lot of you remember Mackenzie Stith from our earlier episode. I think it was episode 2. We had Mackenzie on as one of our guests, our in-studio guest.
Yes.
And now she's coming back with a new segment every week called Mackenzie's Song of the Week. And this week's song is Justin Martin, Get Low, the J. Phillip remix.
Let's take a listen. Let's look at her Vine where she shows it.
And there it is. She's a crazy dancer too.
Yeah, absolutely. If you liked that, you can go ahead and a link to the song is in the description of this video on YouTube. And once again, if you are listening on your phone via iTunes, throw your phone out and get a computer.
Phones are so early 20th century.
Yeah, like a cell phone? What is this, the 80s?
I know. What?
Okay, Zach
What?
Morris.
Get a computer.
For real.
That's it. That's Mackenzie's Song of the Week.
If you'd like to check out her feed, you can follow her on Vine. Mackenzie Has Great Taste in Music is her Vine.
So, I heard you took a trip this week somewhere, and why don't you tell us?
This week. Wait a minute. Are you talking about the urologist visit?
Yes.
That was today. That wasn't this
You took
week.
you
Okay,
You
should we-
took a trip to the you took a trip to the urologist today.
Yes. I went to the doctor today. I went to the urologist today because I'm dying. I'm dying via
Are you dying? Is
my
this it? Is this
kidneys
your-
and
just telling me.
yeah. That's what I'm telling you guys. I'm announcing here that I am dying of dick cancer. No, that's not what's happening. It's kind of messed up, but I have trace blood in my urine, and it's most likely from kidney stones.
Trace.
Yeah.
Oh man, you have a kidney stone?
It was on the ultrasound. They could see it in there, but we're just kind of letting it linger for right now.
Well, between you and me, I mean, I've got gout, you've got kidney stones. We're like 80 years old.
Yeah, pretty much. A couple old men.
Should call this the geriatric podcast.
So at the urologist today, you're right. There were plenty of geriatric patients in the waiting room, and one of them walks in. This guy, he must have been 90 years old, and he had a flat brim hip hop styled hat on, with a giant glittery green marijuana leaf on the front of it.
What? And this guy was what? Like, you're old, like 80?
80 or 90, yeah. And he just took a seat
Wow.
and was waiting. Yeah.
Only in LA.
Yeah.
Only in Hollywood do you see this.
Exactly. And only in Hollywood would we have the discussion that I had with my urologist, where we started talking about the ex-porn stars that he's been treating.
Ex-porn stars. So
Well-
these are porn stars that have been through it all.
Well, he was telling me about someone who's no longer a patient of his, but was a patient when the guy was in porn. And the reason that a porn star would go to a urologist is for performance enhancement. And
No, like what sort of enhancement? Not like the size of the penis?
no, but
Dick size?
as far as volume of semen, and as far as like erectile capabilities of length, of time, duration.
So they want stamina and they want volume of semen.
Exactly. So they go to him, and he was telling me about these guys. They're picked based on their volume, but he says that as they get older, the volume drops to more average, our you and I kind of volume.
So they're picked they're like guy porn stars are picked based on the volume of sperm or semen
Yeah,
they
I mean,
produce.
That's like some of these guys can just make so much, and that's like their trademark that they can really I don't know, cover the girl with it.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
This is interesting news.
One of the guys he was treating, whose trademark was just the fact that he was so well hung. The way the doctor described it was that, the medical description that the doctor gave to me was down to his knee. He told me that guy gets needs injections to be able to keep it fully erect for the duration that he needs to go on set.
So if you have a larger penis, does that mean it's harder to maintain an erection for a long time?
I would think that
'Cause you've
just
gotta
the
fill up a
volume,
lot of blood.
Yeah, the volume of blood required is just probably,
It's like, man, I'm getting lightheaded here. There's too much blood rushing to my dick.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the trip to your urologist.
Yeah, that's just a day in my life.
Really, we need to take care of ourselves more, I think.
I think that's what it is. I think I just need to drink more water. It was kind of, I always forget where I'm going, like right when I leave the house to go there. So like I go to the bathroom before I leave, and I get there, and it's like, oh no, I gotta give a urine sample now. Like half a cup full of I did good. I could send a picture. Maybe we should show a picture of my urine sample. I'm not actually gonna. Yeah.
That looks like a good sample.
Thank you. I worked really hard on that.
We're trying to get Banjo Boy right now.
Banjo Boy,
Yeah.
welcome to the OmegaThreeSupreme podcast.
Well, I'm pleased that you have me. Thank you very much.
So, Banjo Boy, why don't you tell us about yourself?
Well, I live out in the woods, and I'm calling from one of these here payphones. I only got so many quarters.
I didn't even know they still had payphones.
They certainly do. I mean, they ain't got no electricity in my campsite, but down here by the toilets, they got themselves payphones. So.
Well, I'm sure glad you knew we were on the air and you came to a payphone and called us.
Well,
How did you know? How did you know?
I saw this message down there in the toilets. It says, for a good time, call this number. So that's what I did.
This is definitely a good time. This is a good time for sure.
OmegaThreeSupreme. I'm looking forward to that.
Banjo Boy, you're going to do a song for us later, is that correct?
Yes, sir. I certainly plan to. I heard that y'all was a fan of that there song on the radio. So I done pulled out my banjo and I done my own little rendition of it. And it was special guest appearance with my coon dog. So not just me. I got to give him some credit, too.
Let's play the song right now. Here we go.
Hey, diddle diddle, Mr. Matt, Mr. Biddle. This here's Banjo Boy, and as I make my living cutting wood, there's a song going on the radio that I just can't take my ears off of. Kind of like to sing it for you. It's a song called Timber. My rendition goes a little something like this. It's going down, I'm yelling timber, you better move, you better dance, let's make a night. You won't remember, I'll be the one you won't forget. Hey! Yes, sir, Bub. There's a song called Timber, with a little help from my doggy over there. And, I'm not quite sure what this here interweb y'all fellers got there, but if it's anything like the radio, Banjo Ball wants a piece of it. So, I guess I'm signing off here. I got a dentist appointment, but talk to y'all later. All right, then.
Great work, Banjo Boy.
Well, thank you very much. I done try very hard. I appreciate it. I do very much. Thank you.
Now, your cousin, Ukulele Bro, did our theme song.
Yes.
Do you know that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how I done heard about y'all fellas. That's true. I will. He's also technically my cousin. So he's my brother and my cousin. We like to keep things close in the family.
I got it.
Well, it sounds like you do keep them very close.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, thanks for performing for us, Banjo Boy, and tell your brother cousin, thanks for the theme song in the beginning of the episode. That was really good.
We're just a musical family. We eat a lot of beans.
And we're happy to have you anytime you want. Anytime you got a new song, you or your brother, cousin, you're welcome back on here. Just find that payphone, give us a call.
And of course, if you have any other musical family members, they're welcome to call in, or they're welcome to perform for us as well.
I got a third cousin, stepbrother named Guitar Guy. So the Guitar Guy, Ukulele Bro, and I'm Banjo Boy. Between the three of us, we're like
you guys are all named after instruments.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Sir.
Your parents
Yes,
would
sir.
name you after instruments.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right.
So, you want any more requests? I'll read the writing on the bathroom wall.
All right, Banjo Boy.
We'll write them up there.
All righty, then. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, thanks for calling.
All right, thanks, Banjo Boy.
I got a skedaddle. See ya.
Well, he seems nice.
Banjo Boy's a great guy.
Yeah, and it's good people. That family's good people.
They are. I mean, maybe we can meet clarinet sister. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe trombone.
Trombone daddy. Trombone daddy. But now maybe we should move on to another news segment. We're introducing a lot of segments today. But it's our movie review segment, where we review movies we haven't seen, so we have to base all our reviews off the movie poster.
Absolutely. I think the first one up we have here is a movie called Her.
I think I'm falling in love with him. Just look at him.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
staring right into those baby blue eyes. I'm going to give this movie 5 hearts because he's stealing mine.
I'm going to give it no hearts because he stole all of mine.
That makes more sense, actually, than my review.
I'm going to say that this movie was about a man who had a gender change and then falls in love with his former self.
It's about him becoming a her.
Yes.
The sequel is him. And then the third one in the trilogy is they.
Yes. So maybe we should move to the next poster here for American Hustle. This one was Jennifer Lawrence was really cute in this one. She's so cute.
I'm not a fan of Amy Adams' hair or side boob.
Yeah, this this movie was about somebody who ran a beauty shop and gave out really bad haircuts to really bad perms.
Terrible haircuts.
Yeah.
I mean, we got bad perm. We got bad perm on the left with Bradley Cooper and Amy Adams. Bad perms. We've got a terrible comb over with fat Christian Bale.
Yeah,
and then
way
we've
too much
got
grease.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Her hair looks great. I'm gonna say that the reason her hair looks good is probably because she runs the beauty shop and someone else did her hair.
Right. And Jeremy Renner just looks like a used car salesman. So what do you give American Hustle? The movie about a beauty shop gone wrong.
I'm gonna give it 3 pairs of scissors and also a straight razor.
And I'm gonna give it 2 combs, pair of scissors, and barbicide.
Good call. Good call. I can see why you would do that.
All right, let's go to our final movie, The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yes.
Now, were they even trying in this movie?
I mean, it's, why would they just put what the movie's about right on the poster? It's obviously about a wolf. Where would you get a wolf on Wall Street? I mean, it's not even realistic,
And
Like,
it doesn't even make sense. Why would there be a wolf in the middle of a city?
Yeah, right? Like, what, did he come down from, like, the hills or something? Like, come on, get real. Like, you're not going to get a wolf down on Wall Street.
Ridiculous. Why would a great director like Scorsese and a great actor like Leonardo DiCaprio even attach themselves to this ridiculous premise?
It's embarrassing. It's an embarrassment. This movie was an embarrassment.
It says coming soon. It should say coming never because it's stupid.
I'm going to go ahead and give this a bag with eyes cut out to put over their head so they can hide from the embarrassment of making this movie.
And I'm going to give it a gun to shoot itself in the head with.
Seriously, a wolf on Wall Street? It's just, I just can't, let go of reality enough to believe that. You know what I mean?
Just so stupid.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's our movie reviews based on movies we haven't seen and are just judging the poster.
That segment probably won't exist next time because, no, you know what? I think it was good.
We'll see what people think. If you like that segment and want it to come back, leave us a comment. Tell us what you think.
I think this episode might actually come out okay.
We've got a lot of segments this time. We've worked a lot on content. Okay, I wouldn't say we've worked a lot, but we've taken a step forward towards content.
Yes, we have.
Well, I guess that's the show, everybody. Thanks for listening to the Omega-3Supreme podcast. Why don't we mention our sponsor one more time?
Yeah, we're sponsored by Fuck You, the book. It's a great stocking stuffer or just gift for this holidays for anybody that you want to send a special message to. The link is in the description here of the YouTube video, or if you're listening on your iPod, just go ahead and flush your iPod down the toilet and get a real computer where you can view YouTube.
That's right. All right, thanks, everybody. I'm Matt Chin.
And I'm Bill Snitzer. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for listening.